Cut the brush. Go dog. Everybody leave! It's not over yet. Trust me.
Yo, yo!
Give us the fire. We'll give them hell.
This is the MW3 Warzone 3 reveal, which is very exciting to me. I'm actually looking forward to this game if they don't fuck it up. What's good, Dean? Zombies ruined it for me. I think you're coming on tonight for slots. Yes, should be. What's good, Steven? What's happening, Cameron? Zombies ruined it for me. Yeah. I was supposed to be in that montage. They asked me for my footage. Gutted. I'm excited to see like what this brings. Like this is obviously like their reveal trailer thing and COD Next and like actual gameplay and shit. So we're gonna watch it, have a gander, see if it's any good. So it's good, Steven. How long is this gonna last? Fuck knows. Last one was like an hour or two, I believe. And then they let like all the streamers that are there like drag on the stream for as long as they want. Good for you, Andrew. What's happening, Jonathan? No worries, D. Never go on, bro. Been a while. What's that? Yeah, it's been a minute, mate. How are you? You doing well?
While we celebrate this milestone, you're also looking ahead to the next chapter of awesome moments together.
Yeah, love you talk waffle. No one cares. Show us gameplay.
The details of Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, an exclusive look at Modern Warfare Zombies, a brand new Warzone map, Warzone mobile news, and more. In Call of Duty,
I only care about the multiplayer and Warzone.
50 creators from around the world to drop in live here at Call of Duty Next. And first up, this is Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer.
It looks like they're actually doing it quicker this time, because last time they did this, it was like fucking loads of waffling. We've seen this. I think I might have to mute this, because this was, if this is the same trailer as it was before, it's copyrighted. But the audio is copyrighted. Oh, the reincarnation of my COD career. Yeah, it's copyrighted audio. That's getting muted. Basically, as long as the game still interests me, I'm still going to play it. So, this looks good so far. Although, I said this in a comment earlier to someone on, like, I made a video with this, like, yesterday morning. I said it in a comment to someone that responded on the video. I was like, as much as, like, I like the old maps and stuff, because this is all just the MW2 maps, like, from, like, 10 years ago, remastered. Like, as good as those maps were, they were good at the time, and I think that it'll be fun to play on a nostalgic thing, and obviously it's nice that it's got, like, the extra, like, you know, you can swim, like, that was sub-pen, you can now swim in it and stuff, that wasn't a thing back in the day, but, like, the nostalgia only lasts as fun for so long, like Warzone 1 was fun to go back and play, but actually when you go back and play it, like, the nostalgia kind of wore off after, like, a couple of hours, do you know what I mean? It's muted because the song on this is copyrighted. Yeah, no, I love that, Jonathan. But no, I would like to fucking certainly splice back in a lot more COD stuff because I do love it. Do you know what I mean? But it's just at the moment it's fucking boring. When the what the fuck am I listening to? When the Halloween update drops for Warzone 2, I'm gonna be playing that for sure. Oh yes, it is indeed, Tom. I think the gameplay is as good as the trailer showed. Yeah, me too. Because, like, the trailer looks okay. Some of the movement stuff looks a bit clunky, but I suppose this is, like, technically filmed pre-alpha as well. Oh, we're seeing a little bit more now, because I'm pretty sure I don't remember seeing them in the other trailer. Alright. Should be able to unmute now. Yeah. Cool. Let's see what it brings now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Call of Duty Next. We have an action-packed day in store for you with gameplay.
Looks the same as all others. I mean, it's Call of Duty, so
Warzone and Call of Duty.
The problem is with COD, and like this is one thing that I've realized and that I do and that pretty much everyone else does. Like Call of Duty is such a staple game at this point that if they make it too much of the same, people moan. But if they make it too different, people moan. But it's the same people that moan for both. Like some people just play all of it and not give a fuck. They're just there to try and enjoy the shooter and like actually enjoy it. But like the people that are like diehard Call of Duty fans moan if it's the same, but also moan if it's like too different. So it's kind of like they are stuck in a rock and a hard place. Obviously with a game that's now been going for 20 years. Like this is the 20th anniversary of this game coming up. And with 20 years, it's kind of fucked. You know what I mean? So it is hard. What's good, Shay? What's happening, Ian? How are you? Do me a favour though, if you are on Facebook, smash the fucking like button for me. It's greatly appreciated. Welcome to the stream. It's been a minute since we've done a COD stream. Hopefully this is at least enjoyable to watch. Oh, watch and earn. That's fucking rad. So we find all the top tier players play at dog shit line events are key. I mean, I agree for things like LaSalle, but with something like this, like, I don't know how much time they've had to play and, like, warm up and check. And technically, the mechanics on this are actually different to MW2. And sometimes it can take, like, a good couple of days to settle into a new mechanic. Especially when you're playing against other nerds, do you know what I mean? So, I take gameplay on, like, a new game release, like, with a pinch of salt. Because, unless they've already been playing it yesterday, like, I don't know, but... I really thought that they was going to do this a lot quicker. Mission COD streams on Warzone. Yeah, it's just boring at the moment. When they bring out the Halloween update, I'm going to come back. I think that's next week. I'm going to play for that. I think it's like next Wednesday or Thursday. I'm going to do some bits on that, and I'm going to do the MW3 beta next weekend. I can't be asked to plug in a PlayStation and settle that up because last time I did that was a fucking nosebleed. But I'm going to do the beta when it comes out on PC, so
yeah, it's wonderful to be here. It's wonderful to have all the creators being able to play.
it really annoys me when they drag this shit on for ages.
Everybody playing beta tomorrow. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, well, it's the PlayStation beta tomorrow, isn't it? So, but I really can't be fucking bothered to plug in a PlayStation for it. Thinking about when I first watched you stream to now, glow up of the century. I love that. Big love, man. They already have night vision goggles in the game for next week, I swear. Play some slots more exciting. It's alright, this isn't slot time. You can't moan when it's not slot time.
Effects as well as gameplay coming to bat on those. And it's just fantastic to have them. We also have a ton of new mechanics coming into the game around movement, around being able to be responsive in the moment in that combat. And we have the largest set of weapons ever in Modern Warfare.
Oh, I'll show you my large weapon. Let's go, Trent. How are you, man?
Forward for Modern Warfare 2, of course, you're going to be taking your inventories with you.
That's huge.
The thing is, this is a Sledgehammer game, and Sledgehammer games are normally the better ones.
Coming to multiplayer in.
Start spinning on the side of these talking bits. It's not a bad shout.
Yeah, no, I'm
Bad
looking
shout.
forward to seeing
Do the
what
fucking bonus
start,
on.
Gamers all just decided to like load up and get into the action. It's going to be really pumped. We're going to be all really pumped to just see it because
there's nothing wrong with doing like different content. If you're only here for the slots, you're going to be in for a stark awakening when the Call of Duty game comes out and I'm actually playing it again.
Bring back a very familiar feeling for old heads like myself.
It'll all be at different times, you know what I mean? But
boots on ground COD. You know?
Thank you. That is awesome. We play it every day, and like we could.
We play it every day.
I'm excited to play it. I'm excited to get in there and just grind away.
Yeah.
Facebook views, no, I love that. Yeah, I know there's going to be other people that are like, do you know what I mean? What's the point? Players will still be cheating on this one, like all others aimbot and all other PC, all other crap on PC. Maybe they'll fucking. Maybe the anti-cheat on this one will work. We've been saying it for 4 years, but maybe it'll work this time. Isn't this MW2 DLC that they made into a new game? Well, they wasn't supposed to be releasing a game this year, so that's sort of what I'm worried about, because I'm pretty sure they weren't going to release a game this year and do a 2-year cycle instead. But I've just pre-ordered it for 85 fucking quid, do you know what I mean? So... Oh. Is that their end? Oh. Opera ran out of memory for the process of the web page. Brilliant. Can't wait for the campaign. Yeah, I'm going to be enjoying the campaign.
For the first time
Here we go.
This is so exciting. And,
Good, Dad. Here we go.
There's going to be a lot to dive into. We're going to be pretty much here the entire time talking.
I pre-ordered. Yeah, I always pre-order.
Things that we see, things that catch our attention that we want to highlight for the community. And as it stands right now, I mean, we have all these
I don't know who
creators, Stephanie, that are
these
participating in this. And you know that they're loving every minute of it. Playing some Kill Confirm with the homies, always a good time.
Yeah, I think we want to start off with talking about maps.
Oh man, the live stream's not having fun.
So much to talk about, but let's start small.
It's
for
good though,
today.
no? I mean, the movement looks nice.
Maps here, and those are the
Multiplayer weekend. I think it's multiplayer both weekends, David, but this weekend is PS5 only.
What we're gonna see.
Yeah, of course. Well, right now we're watching.
No slide cancel. It's actually slide canceling. It's just not slide cancel to reset tax sprint. Rust, mate, it doesn't look good.
There's so much happening.
Is that just because they're fucking their stream is pony?
Adam, what else are we seeing? What else are we gonna have in the beta?
Well, so
Favela.
as Stephanie mentioned, today we're playing 5 of the 6.
This is Favela, fucking hell.
That we're launching on day 1 with Modern Warfare 3. So we're talking Favela, Estate, Rust, Skid Row, High Rise.
Yeah.
All of which
like
are stone-cold classics that we've modernized to.
The thing is, yeah,
the Modern
like
Warfare 3 updated player mechanics and movement.
what's he trying to do? Figure out his
weapon feel.
controls
So,
or something.
really excited to get a little taste.
Already complaining? How am I complaining?
give players some excitement around
Looks
what's going on
mad.
day 1.
I mean, the movement looks nice. I don't know what the fuck he's doing,
As I
but
had mentioned previously,
the
I've played and competed way back in the
I'm just
day,
not sure how like
and stuff.
releasing a full game with no original maps feels lazy though.
Like,
No.
look at Favela, and I remember a long time ago, and Clayster eliminated me from a game battles tournament and absolutely bopped me in the middle, in front of all my
What's he
friends.
doing?
He doesn't remember it, but I remember it for the rest of my life.
That's all that
And
matters.
Favela holds a special place in my heart for sure.
I think the coolest thing for me is dropping into.
So the slide cancel is almost like the sliding mechanic is almost like a mixture between
a lot of what we've done and what we're going to see today are these
between
camera touches that you guys have brought to these maps.
like the MW2 slide and the Warzone 2 slide, because like watch like how his gun animation is.
Layout of the original maps. So if you remember some sweet spots, some lines of sight from the originals, those will be there.
The text is the same as the old MW2 as well. That's quite a nice nostalgic feeling though. High rise.
We feel like it's a really happy medium.
Never reskin though. I mean that's the problem,
Here's my
right?
personal favorite, Kim.
Agreed.
I would like to talk to you about this. fellow
Yeah, I'm gonna play
High
when it comes out. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're back here.
I see players are already figuring out some of the Easter eggs of the original maps and how to get back into it.
Oh yeah, well there was only one way to try and take over Bombsite and S&D. You had to hit the little catwalk on the opening of the map. Come on, guys.
Everybody yesterday, I saw all the creators at the red.
What gun is it that he's
I'm
actually using?
sniping off the map. I'm sniping off the ladder on high res. Watch me. I'm a 360 off it. I'm like, oh, here we go. We're already there.
So good.
It was so important to us to keep
The ADS is
all
quite
those
snappy.
opening
What's good,
moves that
Robert?
you
You are, man.
remember from back in the day, and being able to have those in the game, but also have this modernization of the movement, how we're able to work with the high mantles in the game now, like all of this stuff that we're watching in high res. You can now go over a lot of this with mantles, and you can go over, like you can use your slide canceling, you could do all of that.
Well, I was going to ask about
What's
that.
with the screen change?
The
The
maybe some complexity with the side.
Yeah, the
slide
text really
canceling and
reminds me of the
stuff
old
like that, like trying to
MW2.
make sure that the maps don't get
Like the way the
just
XP comes up on the screen and
turned
stuff.
upside down on its head.
It does, and one of the things about these maps is these maps were made.
Well, everyone's been using the same gun.
And to have that,
Is it 14 years ago that these maps were made?
Ready to go for 2023, right? We've added that modernization to them, to what gamers expect, to what our Call of Duty
Game design
fans.
changed a lot of
When new
things.
shorts was out, Luke, you know when they come out? You'll know, mate. Don't have an exact date for you at the moment, lad.
We've maintained a lot of that within these maps, and there's a few places where we've had to make exceptions for that, but for the most part, like you can go in, those lines of sights that were there are still there, and you're gonna have fun. You're gonna be able to do those opening moves, those opening snipe shots.
What the fuck was that?
Just off the bat.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. And keeping that conversation going, what are the maps like? Because I know that there's going to be more down the line.
Oh,
right?
for sure.
Let's
So,
talk about the launch maps. Yeah.
Okay.
so in addition to these 5 that we're playing today, day 1 on launch, we're going to get the rest of the 16 OGs from 2009. So we're talking Karachi, Invasion, Afghan,
Yeah.
Corey, Skid Row. you know, sub-base, rundown. Yeah, like
So-
it's all there and on and on.
Oh,
and
we
on.
got
So,
the
like,
scrap.
yeah, so we're super excited to be bringing those. And in addition to those OGs, we have some new ground war maps that we're launching too. So we have
So the only maps they're bringing out that are like actually new are the ground war
like
ones.
32v32 vehicle gameplay. Yeah, so that's going to be an awesome, you know,
Yeah.
alternative for people if they want to take a break from 6v6 or
This should have been a
You don't
DLC.
necessarily want to dive fully into Warzone. You have ground war. That is so for people like me who like, you know, big, crazy, like huge battles. Like this is so exciting.
Yeah.
Ground War is a great mode
Is
for
it?
that. And aside from Ground War, I'm excited to say that there is another.
In Afghan style was Ground War.
that many of us
No, Afghan was
Call of Duty World War II.
an MW, like all of these maps were MW2 maps like 14 years ago, 2009. These are the maps that I played growing up as a fucking kid, do you know what I mean? Which is like partly cool to see him coming back, but I just don't think it should have cost me 85 quid to play him, do you know what I mean?
Objectives, the buildables, the scripted events. It's really exciting to see that.
It's a remake, the map's a remake, the game itself is supposedly new, but even then, like, it just looks like a...
66, we've got war
What the
mode
fuck gun is that?
And a little something we're gonna get to.
Let's get
later in
Ricky.
the show, a brand new mode coming to multiplayer that will be available at launch
right.
and also playable in the beta. Very
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
Very exciting stuff.
Yeah, it's a really
This is a money pit.
so cool to see a lot of these players get back to the roots, you know, because you can even see it. Like something I always enjoy.
Definitely should have been a DLC, yeah.
Events, right, is
It's so, like,
loads in, they're
it just seems weird as well to like remaster MW2 maps for a game that you call in MW3 on something that is technically supposed to be a different storyline.
here, and now the fresh eyes are going to be like, what did they add? What did they
I'm good, thank you, Paul. Yeah, I'll be playing the Halloween update when it comes out. It looks good.
Competitive guy that you guys really focused on keeping the core of the maps. You know,
We love
I think we're going to end up seeing like most of the same people's perspectives as well.
Freedom as our own, and we've gone through every nook and cranny.
What was the one with the
understanding
bunker in the middle that was like
where
desert
all the
land?
Easter eggs are, where all the line sites are.
Mate, I
We
couldn't
have
tell you.
Tons and tons of PowerPoints about it that just allow us to go through and really understand like what makes these maps work. And then what we've done is we've taken that nostalgia and we've also added that modernization of spice on top of it. That when you're playing these, when you're coming back to
I'm
them,
good, thank you, Mark. How are you,
it
man?
is familiar, but also new at the same time, where you're now able to mantle over things that you were never able to get to. You're
I think what we'll do is have
on top of things. Right here, we're watching.
Oh, there we go.
some
Yeah, yeah. There it is.
I
There it
live
is.
here. I live here. I live here.
And to Greg's point too, when these maps first came out in 2009, Hardpoint did not exist.
Yeah.
Kill
Yeah.
Confirm did not exist.
Please welcome
So those
and-
are brand new modes for these maps that were never
Well,
experienced. the
I'm
first
interested
time
to see how those modes potentially like elevate some of these maps that maybe were.
I've got literally got an ad block
less
on.
Played like competitively or even casually.
Watch Dr. Lupo's because he's actually playing and we don't have to listen to the announcers then.
We're getting hit hard.
Yeah, I'm not sure what one you're thinking of, Ambler.
Fucking Sprat, dude. Again.
What gun? Oh, it's like an FAL.
Damn. Hey, GG, honestly. That was a good
Mission
fucking
failed.
game, man.
Return to base.
That was a good fucking game, man.
What other YouTube streamers are there that we could like bring up their POV of? I'm not signed into Twitch on this.
MCW. It was close, dude. I mean, Sprat was holding a ton of good angles. We got a bunch of fucking good shots against 1.67, not bad. I mean, for me, old man, doesn't play a lot of COD chat. I can't really be mad, you know what I mean? Alright, we should, we'll try one of the other weapon setups. All this
Oh, so that, mate, this, oh, brother.
like, none of this should be...
The UI is the same as MW2.
Fuck it, I wasn't using the breacher.
Falls on free on this reveal, supposedly. I don't think it's going to be for a little while though, so I'm honestly probably just going to fucking dip off and come back when it comes on.
Kind of talk about it a little bit. The loadout stuff is all separated into different categories now. So you use a vest that gives you attack sprint, fucking spot enemy equipment field upgrades, skill streaks. You see like up above me all the stuff that each one does. So you have to like choose those kind of things, and there's like trade-offs for boots, gloves, gear, and then an additional gear slot if you run engineer, which is actually kind of cool.
So instead of perks, it's equipment,
I
basically.
like what they did in general with this. I think it's pretty fucking sick, I'm not gonna lie. Although I will say the demo vest might not be bad because these breacher drones, chat, they're disgusting. The breacher drones are fucking disgusting. I should build something else out. I wonder how pissed off can I make somebody with a shotgun?
I mean, this is literally just the MW2 UI, which is the annoying thing.
Range as possible. ADS speed. Velocity and range. It's really only, I guess, the hammer force is range.
What do we reckon?
That's probably not gonna help.
What are your thoughts so far? Like, the fact that this is like a, I mean, literal carbon copy of MW2's UI tells me that, like, this probably should have been a DLC instead of a full game. But, that said, if they've sort of taken elements from if it's predominantly pre-existing game stuff, then maybe a lot of the issues won't be there on launch, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Let's go, Brandon. All of markings here. Fair. Thought to have this earlier now. It's in MW3. Yeah. Definitely feels like a bit of a cop-out approach. Because like like if you didn't tell me this was MW3, I would honestly say, oh, why is he playing MW2? The ADS looks the same as the current COD. No, I don't know. The ADS looked faster. Big scandal Razor returns. No, not today. Good to have them all updated if it works properly. Yeah. Like, if the gameplay is really fucking good and it's actually fun, then I don't think I'll mind it. But even then, like, it does feel lazy. You know what I mean? What's good, Andrew? I'm gonna lie, not sure how I feel about it. Yeah. As far as I can, in my opinion. No way this should have been full price. Nah. We'll be back on slots tonight, Andrew. I mean, this, like, the only thing really that they've changed is just, like, what goes in the slots. You know what I mean?
I do like the snipe a lot, though. But somebody's going to get upset at this thing.
So I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I think I like the compartmentalization that they gave to all of the different, like, gear slots.
Who's at my door?
Give you an opportunity to make selections that don't feel...
Watch stream COD again? Yes. When the Halloween update comes to Warzone 2, I will definitely be playing that a little bit if it's fun. And then when this comes out, I'll be doing a lot of streaming of this. I'm going to stream the beta next weekend. And when it obviously comes out full release, I'll be playing a bit of it. But we'll see how... If I don't enjoy it, I'm not going to keep doing it. Do you know what I mean? Fella back in the day was awesome. It needs to be better. Well, it's just the fucking same layout. That's what I don't get. It'd just be... redesigned graphics. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's map votes. I like the map votes. That should have been a thing in the last, like, 5 CODs. Map voting is good. A state, that's what it's called. Yeah, map votes is nice to see back. What's good, Welsh? You well, man? What's good, Richard? You well, man? Just chilling in LA. Alright, you. Calm down. You can. Afghan was a nightmare to play domination on, but it was a good map. Yeah, for sure. What's good, Ryan? You are, man. Your mate hasn't responded to his email yet, by the way, Ryan. Or a crap version of it. I'm interested to see the full scale of it. Yeah, so am I. I'll probably watch like another couple of games of this and then maybe fucking dip off until the Warzone reveal. Because the Warzone is predominantly what I'm more interested in. Game looks sick. Yeah, but do you not think that it looks like a straight up fucking should have been a DLC? Heard good shit about Warzone. I've heard good shit about all of the last games though that have all turned out to be fucking pony. Do you know what I mean? I'll take it with a pinch of salt. I'll always take it with a pinch of salt when it's from someone who's played it early because of an invite. Do you know what I mean? Like, realistically, for me, if the mechanics are good and the maps are good, I actually don't care too much, but like, I do think that redoing maps from 14 years ago is lazy. So you got investing game changes skins, you know, it's gonna be should have been DLC, not an £8 full game. Yeah. It's a bit wild. Apparently the map is back to 2020 lockdown vibes. I feel like a huge part of like why 2020 lockdown was good though was solely because of the fact that we was in lockdown. Do you know what I mean? And the thing that you can't replicate is the fact that everyone was at home in lockdown, grinding and had nothing else to do, so they almost had to enjoy it. You know what I mean? We'll still buy it though. Yeah, I've bought it. Already pre-ordered it though, so. I bought the expensive one, Luke, and it cost me 85 quid. Bargain. Why is he using a shotgun? The shotgun's pretty wank, I can't lie. Is it gonna... It's not... I wonder if the... I don't think the weapon attachments are the same wanky way that it worked in MW2. That shit was frustrating as fuck. And off today, but anyway, you know, I'll still buy it. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Gambling looks like it's aged you. I don't think it's anything to do with gambling. I think it's the fact that I've done fucking 20-hour days every day for this week. And I'm fucked. Yeah. I mean, the spawns seem a bit whack, but it's Rust, so you can't really... Can't really, like, say too much about the spawns on Rust. Good thank you, Tyler. You are, man. That sprint to fire time was slow. But you might not boot it out for that. I swear you used to be able to crouch through that. Or was it just cruel? What the fuck was that? Doghouse next. Don't like playing Doghouse when I'm meant to be playing Doghouse, let alone when I'm not meant to be playing Doghouse. First stream I already watched FIFA on COD. No, I love that, man. I'll be making my comeback soon. Wait, does the jammer blocks his own map? Oh no, there must be a counter UAV up or something. Getting ready for poker tournament tonight. That's sick. Love that, brother. You gonna win? Wonder how strong the aim assist is. What YouTube streamers use controller? Let's see what the aim assist is like. What is that thing? Shit, apparently. I mean, the shotgun is literally called the Lockwood again. I wonder if it's going to be the shit weapon family thing that it was. Comeback is inevitable. I'll be coming back. Don't worry.
No shot, he didn't die. Over the fucking ridge, man.
You use the controller. Is he on YouTube? I'm only signed into YouTube on this PC, so... Yeah, I've seen that, Steven. It looks busted as fuck. Doesn't it like fire 2 slugs at once? That's the over and under one, isn't it? Wait, it looks like he was concentrating so hard. I wonder if they have double PC setups. Like, 'cause I can't see his frame rate or anything. I assume they must have like 2 PCs set up. That room must be so hot, man.
Confirms, baby. Hey, just play the objective, chat. It's easy. Literally just play the objective.
What an aid.
It's easy. Just play the objective, chat.
Alright. What should I do? Should I dip off and then come back for the Warzone one? Not really too interested in multiplayer because it just looks like a fucking reskin.
Easy. Let's see. We played skip earlier. Game's easy.
Or maybe I'll watch Estate. I like Estate. It was a good map.
It's just a joke. I mean, they also like went through and remastered literally. I don't know. Made the clock, the little timer that was off. I mean, they remastered 16 fucking maps, man.
When is the Warzone one? I mean, they're half hour in and they're showing no signs. I mean, let's have a look. See what.
Back in the day.
Whole new experience.
Whole new experience.
Yeah.
Whole new experience. You have some of those maps, those larger maps.
You're taking a look here. We should be seeing in a moment at a limited edition Call of Duty Hundreds clothing line, and you have a chance.
Why are you showing me merch?
One of these 50 cents. So simple. All you got to do is follow at Call of Duty on X or Twitter, and make sure you tweet or post hashtag CODNEXT and hashtag sweepstakes for a chance.
If you want to win free shit, there you go.
The Ghost Bomb collection. So follow the channel, tweet the hashtags for a chance to win a set from this awesome lineup. And let's just go ahead and jump right back into the gameplay. And
Why aren't you playing it? I didn't get invited to the event. I'm not really a COD creator much anymore, am I?
Modern Warfare 2, right?
Of videos, picked up deal. Hope you are, man.
We now know like their inventory. That's going to be making its way over to this game, which is really, really cool. And it creates that like value for that player. Like, hey, my time here was worthwhile.
Exactly, and it is all about honoring the player investment for us. Like we call this carry forward. We talked a little bit about it. Blog post about
Is it going to say, does it say in the description?
All of your investment into Modern Warfare 2 is coming over into Modern Warfare 3. So any weapon
No.
that you unlock,
I think they're just going to
day one and
talk waffle for a little while. I'll probably dip off now and then just come back when Warzone 3's on.
that you've unlocked as well. So
Or when they start talking about it at least. So, fuck it. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. I'll call it a day for a little bit there and we'll come back when it's relevant. Big up. Thank you for tuning in.